Hello, Pete Rossetti here, bringing you Type 1 Tuesdays, where I tell you a little bit about Type 1 diabetes and what that means for your life. So, I just came out of a doctor's office, a specialist in the diabetes, which is an endocrinologist who looks at our endocrine system and looks at the different organs and glands that affect our endocrine system, and the pancreas being one of those organs is what produces insulin and is kind of the defining factor whether or not individuals have diabetes or not, is their level of production of insulin. So I'm going to avoid trying to review this doctor because what's the adage? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I'll just leave it at that. Although what I think is more relevant is the agenda and script that is given, not prescriptions, but the actual schematic story that is driven by the medical industry. So this is a traditional allopathic specialist that I went to. I've been seeing a lot of holistic doctors, integrative doctors, who look more full picture on like what's going on with the body and what's going on with all the different parts of your life and how are all these things connected. Let's specialize on all of you versus just like what your organs do. So I don't even know why I scheduled this appointment, to be honest with you, but it was good insight, and she kind of challenged me to think about what's going on. Actually, I just asked her a lot of questions about what was going on and got to hear her perspective. And what the heck this means for all individuals is that your doctors, I'm trying to make this not blanketed or loaded, your doctors know what they know, and everybody knows what they know. And if what you know creates a certain belief pattern, it is only a pattern that is relevant to that level of understanding and belief. So what that kind of means is that I clearly got out of this practitioner, this doctor, that she is in the same vein of the wait for the cure kind of approach, FDA is God sort of approach. We're working hard on medicine sort of approach for the medical industry sort of approach. And knowing what I know, in my own opinion, is that I feel like I've had really great progress and really great success actually taking control of my health and not just waiting for what the doctors say or feeding into this fear-based agenda. And even her, she's trying to plant this seed that like I needed injections as backups to if something happened or if my insulin pump had failed, and so I don't go to the emergency room in the middle of the night. I need to have injections available so that I could give myself life-saving insulin. And like really like went down this spiral of like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I've had this for like 20 years and I feel pretty damn confident and comfortable in my own damn body to assess my situation. And that's not egoic in me being boisterous on saying I could beat this, I could do this, whatever. It's just a general sense of awareness that comes out of knowing your own body and knowing out of what's going on within you to say, okay, I won't let that happen. I feel confident that I won't allow myself to get deathly ill and sick from being ignorant and closed-minded and unaware to what's really going on in my body. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird because the result of the implication that she says I need these things is that I now run to the pharmacy with this fear dynamic that something could happen to me in the middle of the night and I need medication and injections and consumables to save me from myself. And I'm going to wrap that up because it's getting a little lame, but whatever. There's scripts out there. And I noticed before, a second ago, there's this fabulous sign back there of one road becoming two. So I kind of like that a lot, and I feel like this visit today to my allopathic doctor was just kind of a reset for me to get back on my own road and keep doing the things that are making me feel better and successful and happy with managing my own type 1 diabetes, and not really allowing my power to exist within another individual, because it's kind of meaningless, and it puts you constantly in an outer directive state where your inner directive world and your inner knowing, your inner intuition is tremendously brilliant and really undervalued in our society, and is really the place and the person that is best to know. Getting to know yourself is huge, and I'm a huge proponent of that. So rely on the inner world, question the outer world, and feel better, feel happy. That sounds fluffy, but figure your own shit out. Bye.